In this video, I'm trying Freddie's Farm fruit shapes. Roll the titles. So let's do an old school taste test with these Freddie's Farm fruit shapes. I have had these in the house for a while, noticed that no one else was eating them, so thought, hey, why don't I use them for a taste test? So these are aimed at children, and these use British fruit and veg, never concentrates or purees, with 100% recyclable paper packaging. I think there was also something else written here, but we'll get there. There we are on the side. 100% plant-based, 1 over 5 a day, dairy-free, gluten-free, no added sugar, and as we said previously, 100% recyclable. So let's start with this flavour, apple. They come 5 in a pack, and these boxes are huge, but this pack is quite small, but again, you know, aimed primarily at children. So let's rip that off. That looks like a reasonable serving given the target demographic. Now let's try it. Do you know, I so thought that was going to be quite chewy, and it makes you think that at start, and then it just kind of disintegrates. But the apple, as I found with, you know, this target demographic, the apple is very strong. It's an apple flavour. And they say that they have used, well, just the fruit in that. There's no extra stuff in there. So what I'm tasting is actually apple. I would say that's my favourite one so far, but I've only tried one, haven't I? So let's go with these. Kind of looks like there's a little bit more in that one. Again, same thing again. Really like specific flavour. And I think that's really good because for children it teaches, you know, what that specific flavour tastes like. There's nothing else. I think if they were aiming this at an older demographic, obviously older people can eat it, such as myself, but I think if they were aiming it at older, they'd say, oh, raspberry and apple, or raspberry and blueberry, or something like that. It'd be multiple flavours, whereas with this, what you see is what you get. So the last one here is blueberry. And when I made that additional thing just now, I didn't realise that flavour was blueberry. So I'm psychic, it seems. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I'm going to fetch those later. No idea if you saw that, but let's try these blueberry. I think that's probably my least favourite, but mainly because I'm not a huge fan of blueberry. I think in terms of ratings, I would give this one a 7 out of 10, this one an 8 out of 10, and this one a 5, I think, mainly because, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those flavours. Now, you could say, oh, why don't you just give your child actual fruit, right? Well, I'm guessing that they can go sort of as young as, you know, before 1 year old with these, whereas obviously you wouldn't give them an apple because it's a little bit too hard. But those, they kind of just dissolve, and, you know, you can eat them easily. I think as well, little hands can grab these quite easily, and I think as well, this idea is probably just really enticing for younger children as well. So let me know, have you tried these before? Have you given these to your child? What did you or they make of them? Do let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you again for another Jamie Tries video.